Welcome to the Altoona Public Library's new How-To Digital Services series, Get Started With. I'm Carrie Trujillo, and tonight we're going to get started with Creativebug. Have you ever wanted to learn to crochet or to read a crochet pattern? How about you already know how to crochet, but you'd love to learn to hand dye yarn? How about embroidery or embossing? There's even stitch sewn binding. Or how about you have an interest in calligraphy or just lettering in general? Let's move on to food. How about if you've wanted to can tomatoes, learn how to make the perfect pie crust, or even these wonderful slice and bake cookies? Don't they look yummy? You can do all of this and more with Creativebug. So let's talk about what is Creativebug. It is a website with unlimited access to thousands of arts and crafts classes. It is a subscription-based service, but you can get it free with your Altoona Library card if you are an Altoona and Polk resident. So what we'll cover tonight is what is Creativebug in more detail, how to access Creativebug, how to actually make an account and get into the classes, and actually how to use it. Are you ready? All we need to do is take a step over to www.creativebug.com/lib/Altoona Library. I'll see you there. Okay, as you can see, I have got us to the website using any internet browser. So again, the website is creativebug.com/lib/Altoona Library, as you can see here in my web browser bar. This is the first page that you'll see when you put in the website. And what you need is your library card and the 4-digit PIN you set up when you set up your library account. That 4-digit PIN gets you access to all of our digital services. If you need a library card or you need your 4-digit PIN, just be in touch with us here at the library. At the end of this webinar, I will share with you our phone number and the email address that you can punch in if you're needing the library card or the 4-digit PIN. So when you first get here, you're going to need to enter your library card. So I'm going to enter my library barcode number. If you'll give me a moment to do that. And then I need to use the 4-digit PIN that I set up when I set up my library account. And then you can just hit login. Save it if you'd like to on your own personal computer. I'm not going to save it here. When you first log in, you will need to create an account. You'll never have to do this again after this first step. You will always have to enter your barcode number and your PIN, but this first step asks you to create an account. You will see that my card is Sally Sue Webinar. So I'm going to go ahead and put in Sally Sue Webinar. And I will put in my own email address here at the library. Ooh, typos. And I'm going to create a password. Okay, once you're all signed in, it gives you access to all the classes, which is the exciting part. And currently, we are in the Explore section. Then there's my classes that maybe you have actually taken or saved. And then that last tab is the gallery. But I would love for us just to take a moment to explore. If you'll look and you want to say, I'm going to want to view all the classes. It will take a moment, and then it will allow us to scroll down and see classes that I mentioned at the beginning, like canning tomatoes, the pie crust, crocheting, embroidery. You can see here, sew an Ella blouse, make a hand and body salve, make friendship bracelets. You can see, I'm just going to scroll down here for a moment slowly so that you can take a look at the numerous arts and crafts that you can create using Creativebug. There's classes from beginner to advanced, classes for kids that would work. Mostly it's adult focused. You can see it's thinking because there are so many different ones. Now you can search. We actually have a class coming up and you can search for it. We do creative doodling. Every Wednesday in March, we're going to do this creative doodling class. So if you type in something that you want to find, this is the class that we're going to do. And so we're going to take a look at it. If you'll see when you find and you click into a class that you like, it actually has a video that you will follow along with. If you look here, it gives you, I'm actually going to click in on it. I'm not going to watch the video tonight, but if you look, you can click in and you can see the description of the class, the chapters of each class, the materials that you'll need, the gallery of all the photos, if there's been any discussion about that class, and you can ask questions there too. And then there's a note, like if you want to take notes, there's a note-taking section. And then a watch list. If this is something you can't watch right now, but you want it added to your account, you just hit the watch list. I'll go ahead and do that for myself. And then actually you can download a transcript of the whole thing if it's something that you're wanting to do. Okay, a PDF, the whole class. But let's say something different here. How about those canning? Look, it says you can just search in the search bar. It has 6 results for canning that blueberry jam. How about some vinegar, carrots, and then here you see was the canning tomatoes that I talked about at the beginning. And again, you see it has the video along with the description, and you can see there what you're going to learn how to sterilize the jars, blanch and peel the tomatoes. And you can see there, you get a video, step-by-step instructions. I just love this website and think it is wonderful for us to be able to offer that as a library service. So I'll just glance through these. If you hit classes, it puts the different topics here up at the top. So you can kind of glance down in there. Art and design. I'm going to just take a moment so you can kind of take a look at what's available. Sewing, quilting, all the pieces of quilting, many crafts with paper. If you ever wanted to learn to knit or want advanced knitting skills, crocheting I mentioned at the beginning. We didn't realize but that there's a food and home section. Again, this is where I found the tomatoes, the pie crust, and those yummy looking cookies. Jewelry. Maybe in one of our next jewelry classes here at the library, we will use one of these videos. Holiday and party. And then, as I mentioned, there is a kids section. Okay. If you look though in each one, you also can say, I'm a beginner, or I want more advanced classes. So what'd you think? I love Creativebug. I love the opportunities that it gives me and you all to learn new crafts, learn new art, or to advance some art and skills that we already have. I do have some last thoughts for you. Remember, the website you need to go to is creativebug.com/lib/Altoona Library. You also can hit our website. If you go into our website and then you search in the full site option, if you search for Creativebug, it will bring it up under art. Okay, so just know you can find it on our website if you search Creativebug, and it'll be under art. I also want to offer any help that you might need. If you need a library card or that 4-digit PIN that's going to get you access to our digital services. If you need help with Creativebug, we're here to help you. Any additional questions you might have as well. except for maybe how to knit. You'll have to go into the website to do that because I do not know how to knit. Can't help you with that. How you contact us is by calling the library, 967-3881, or you can email us at altoona-iowa.com. We'd love to hear from you. I hope you love using Creativebug. Happy creating with Creativebug. I would like to invite you to our Creative Doodling series. It's the Wednesdays starting on March 3rd, runs on the 10th, the 17th, and the 24th. So the first 4 Wednesdays of March at 6 p.m. It'll be a virtual program, and we'll be doodling with the guidance of Pam Garrison here on Creativebug. If you would like to sign up, just hit our website. You can sign up for one or all of these programs. Give us a call if you need any assistance. Thank you very much for watching.